Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Steph from the Hot Moving Podcast, and Shannon Sharpe has had his turn with influencer Brittany Renner. So we know about Brittany Renner. If you don't know about her, she's the influencer who wrote a book, her tell-all book, but really didn't tell too much about who she was dating, these high-profile people, and her whole influencer lifestyle and dealing with athletes and whatnot. She came to Jackson State to speak to players that Deion Sanders invited her to come to about a couple years back. So, I'll say this. This interview on Club Shay Shay was actually pretty funny. It was entertaining, and really the only entertaining aspect was really Shannon Sharpe's reaction to Brittany Renner, right? And him not getting sucked in too much into her when she starts to go a little off the rails, right? So Shannon Sharpe kept it cool. It was funny. I watched pretty much all of it. For Club Shay Shay and getting the views, I understand all that. But in terms of the actual value of the discussion, nothing new. Brittany Renner is still single. She talks about, obviously, her body count being 35. Okay, so what? She's still single. She talks about her dating issues still, at 31, being a single mother, still dealing with dusties, right? That's what it is, right? Even someone like Brittany Renner, who is in the spotlight, who's a celebrity, has her own money, you know what I'm saying? She is still struggling out there dating, right? That's basically it. No surprise. Doesn't matter as a woman, from what I've seen, doesn't matter your level of income, your status, whatever. If you can't keep a dude, you can't keep a dude, right? Your past is your past. And she owns her past. I understand all that, and that's cool. She's a public figure, so she has no choice but to own up to it. And you have to deal with dudes who are going to be cool with it or not. This is something that she's talked about before. So there was really nothing new outside of this. I know Brittany Renner, she brings in clicks. There was nothing really nuanced to the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the only entertaining aspect of this whole interview on Club Shay Shay was Shannon Sharpe's reactions, right? And the way he asked questions, but he didn't really ask any questions that was nuanced or anything. Brittany Renner has already talked about these things on multiple different platforms, and it's been the same response, honestly. So shout out to Club Shay Shay, getting those views, getting Brittany Renner on there. You know what I'm saying? It was a funny, like I said, very funny interview, but again, no value in it. She has made her road. She's chosen her destiny. She still has a very high standard of the type of guy she wants. Shannon did press her on that, basically saying, like, look, you like what you like. You can say you want a guy who's this and that, but you still pick guys that are athletes, guys that have a lot of money, et cetera, and yet the outcome has been the same. No ring, you're not married, and you're a single mother, right? So that's pretty much what it boils down to for her. At the end of the day, she's human. Everybody has a past and whatnot, and it's not for public consumption like hers is, but she's chose this lifestyle. She's chose this path, and this is what it comes with. When you start out getting all the attention, she even said it, she didn't care for a lot because things came to her easily, right? Now she says that she dates differently now. I would hope at 31 years old, I hope you would have learned from all your experiences, right? This is not a Brittany Renner hot take. A lot of women who start to approach 30 or are in their 30s start to have this self-reflection, especially when they're single, kids or no kids. I got to change some things up. And by the time that you decide to have that epiphany and wake up, the guys that you were after when younger are no longer interested in you, right? You've been around the block, and the new guy that comes in your life feels like, why do I got to go through so much work where guys in the past had it easy, right? So that's the problem she's dealing with. But good for her that has a lot more self-respect, and hey, best of luck to her, finding that husband. True love was her theme. She kept saying true love, whatever the hell that means, honestly, but that's what she's hoping on. She's trying to manifest her man that's gonna accept her and be all the things she wants, yada yada yada. Good luck with that, right? For her, she's not willing to settle. And here she is, right? So doing the podcast circuit, talking about this over and over again. And of course, Club Shay Shay was just another platform for her to do this on. So let me know what y'all think about the whole thing. Not really anything new for me that I've learned from her on this, but like I said, just funny from Shannon Sharpe, the way he was questioning and his reaction. So anyways, guys, thanks for listening. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.